is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Welcome in, everyone. Kate, Scott, Brock Hewitt on the call for you for this one. And I'm sure a lot of people in attendance and watching from home, Brock, they've already got the winner made up in their mind. But I'll tell you one thing, we've got a sideline down there ready to dispel that eye test.
Well, all that talk before the game is just that. Talk. You can look at past performance. You can look at metrics. You can spin any numbers you want. But we're about ready to kick this thing off. And from there, it's anybody's game.
Enough build up. The ball is teed up, and we are ready to go. And we're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Uh-oh, it's a fumble on the opening kick. And they steal it back on the return. And Baltimore finishes the return in the end zone. Touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. Not exactly the big play that these reworked kickoffs were designed to promote, Brock, but hey, excitement's excitement, right? And it is hard to beat the old scoop and score.
Don't tell that kicking team that wasn't a big play. This is what they work on all week long, Kate. Yep. This is how they become special as a special teams unit to punch it out and take it back to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Jackson now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play is to the air. Oh, it's interception. What a start. And the Ravens force the turnover on the first series of this game. Well, Brock, if the goal was to set the tone that you're going to be aggressive all game, I would say mission accomplished. But I'd be tough to connect on a lot of those against a defense that came ready to play.
Yeah, they were not caught off guard for a second, Kate. They know this offense likes to be aggressive, and dare I say, they may have been expecting that deep shot on the opening snap.
Working quickly here. Going to the ground again on first. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Offense up to the line fast. Back-to-back carries here. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pull out in front further, 13-zip. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Jackson now to return it. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Now he takes it. And he's out of bounds. Up at his own 45. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And he makes the house go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. Seemed like he might might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowballed.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at Ask Peyton, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens push their lead to 21-zip already. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Jackson now to return it. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. Now, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right at a young age. You're always coaching those guys, hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play, and they just did.
First down, and they go right back to him. Punches it in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens continue piling onto this lead. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. He fields it from the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick six. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Ravens take over as they intercept it for the 3rd time in just our opening quarter.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And they take this in for the score. The Ravens blowing them out now, 34-zip. Kicking team on to try the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return starts at the 9. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And they...
Still got an E-mark. Yo, we're gonna have an E-mark. It's a car has an E-mark. Now all of a sudden, it's an E-mark. All right now. This shit don't go. Let's go to. So you look good. All right now. that.